And coming up next, it's a UFC strawweight division matchup. All right, so here she is, the UFC strawweight queen, Zhang Weili, has that first defense out of the way now. It was an epic clash with Weili, a fight that eventually will find its way into the UFC Hall of Fame. And you got to think a lot of valuable championship experience gained that night for Zhang Weili. There are a lot of difficult matchups here in this top 5 at 115 pounds, wrestlers, former champions. But right now, Zhang Weili will be favored to beat all of them. She's got another stern test in front of her, too. All right, so here she is, the former UFC strawweight champion, Rose Namajunas. I mean, can you give us a Thug Rose, please?
Thug Rose! Thug Rose! John, this was one of the most intense and fun moments that I've ever had as a commentator because the shock and awe was just so crazy. Madison Square Garden, Weili Jacek, a knockout in the first round. It was so fun, and all I could get out was Thug Rose. But I think you liked it, John.
I absolutely loved it, and Rose certainly liked that result, but I think a lot of people point to that second Weili Jacek fight as the real coming out party for Namajunas, the fact that she was able to largely outstrike Joanna over 25 hard minutes.
It was truly impressive.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, with similar height and reach. Once again, here is the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 21 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Zhang Magnum Weili! And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 12 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, USA, Thug Rose Namajunas! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliotta.
Dan Mergliotta, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. Going to be very interesting to see how this plays out stylistically because both women can truly do it all.
This is a very close fight, very competitive fight. Both of these young women are so well-rounded that you can't find an advantage for either fighter. I'm so excited I can barely stay in my seat.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Just unable to quite find that range.
Sneaky head kick.
Oh, she goes to the counter right now, but misses. Very nice leg kick there by Namajunas. Oh, beautiful hook.
Good punch. Nice head kick. I mean, that right hand landed square.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Oh, big head kick there. Oh! She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Namajunas gets hit with a kick. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, man, I hate to laugh, but she lands another kick there. Taken down here by Zhang. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by Namajunas has got her head going to the guillotine now.
Watch guillotine.
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. So look at this, DC. She's got her in rubber guard. I know we've seen a lot of Eddie Bravo pupils employ this with pretty good success in the UFC. What are you trying to do, though, here if you're that fight?
If I'm in the rubber guard, I'm trying to really slow you down and hope that you make a mistake so I can get off one of those submissions that will always keep you on the highlight reel. A go-go plata, an omo plata, just things that we don't see much, but when they happen, everybody loses their mind.
Looking for an arm bar here. Nicely done. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition. Nice liver shot here. So she's holding on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover. 35 total strikes, which have landed for Weili Zhang.
Ooh, what a punch. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Under a minute to go in our opening round. Oh, wow! Head kick. She works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take...
Great timing on that beautiful kick.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Well, there are a few things more fun, but Namajunas is looking to lock up an armbar here.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed the show for her.
Yeah, and that's what we're gonna focus on. We're gonna focus on the knockdown because it looked like the fight was over. Now, is her opponent tough? Yes, but is her opponent smart enough to make the necessary adjustments as this fight goes forward?
All right, 5 minutes down. Here we go with the start of round 2. Rose Namajunas. And also ready to go, Weili Zhang. She's unable to connect with the left hook. Lands flush with that right hand.
Superman punch.
Namajunas' head kick attempt, that one is blocked. Oh, the right hand is there for her. And she lands a punch there. We'll see if she can start to turn these singular strikes into combinations now.
She's gonna have to find something to follow that big strike that she's landing over and over again. Good jab.
Got clipped with the right hand. Namajunas gets hit with a kick. Educated jab right there from Zhang Weili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion. And Weili is the person that you want to see carrying the flag for her country. She has everything. She's even learned to speak English now. She understands the importance of drawing people in and capturing the imagination of the fight fans around the world.
So 63 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang. When there's a throw, there is a land. 68% the connection rate against Rose Namajunas. All right, so she finally gets the takedown here after many failed attempts. Obviously, she was not discouraged, stayed committed. Now she has the fight in her wheelhouse on the canvas. Let's see what she can do with it. Namajunas is back in half guard. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Zhang. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions.
Well, Namajunas is looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Nice hammer fist. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Zhang's got the full mount. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom, Zhang's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still, DC, unable to string any solid combinations together.
I just don't believe she's confident in being in there. She's very aware of her opponent's power. Great action. That takedown.
Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
All right, rubber guard for her now, so not a lot of fighters will go to this type of guard, and I would think that could pose some problems here for her opponent.
It would pose some problems because most people are not used to it. So what she needs to do is just remember, I'm not in grave danger, just...
She's got the head trap now, guillotine choke coming.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Nicely done. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch.
There it is.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Zhang gets caught with that punch.
nice head kick.
Oh, that's a good straight punch by her there. Nice combination of speed and power on that attempt.
The speed and timing it takes to land a strike like this is beautiful. And she has that ability to do it multiple times a fight.
Zhang's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Weili going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body. Taken down by Namajunas. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Some nice back and forth action here.
Big kick lands.
Oh, nice right hand by Rose.
Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh!
Way to hide that leg kick. Oh, nice.
Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. Just out of range with that left hook.
Massive takedown kick lands.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound. Nice straight punch.
Very nice leg kick there by Zhang. Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. Oh, straight right.
Let's get some offense.
Liver kick.
She's open for the
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Namajunas' kick attempt, that one was blocked.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission, or she's going to be on the wrong end of the scorecard.
She's got to do something. You are not going to win this fight if you let it go. Another beautiful takedown win.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damage and strike.
Namajunas is trying for a Kimura here. Hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Namajunas. All right, right, so the fighters go the distance. Pretty competitive fight, but certainly there was a striking advantage, and it was hers.
The advantage belonged to her, and you knew the longer she would be able to keep this fight upright, the better the chances were that she was going to get the victory. This fight never hit the ground, and she used that striking to win a pretty easy decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Zhang
Well, you got to figure her challenges are only going to get stiffer from here, but she passed this test tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And she needed this, right? This goes to the maturity of her career. The fact that she is growing and growing and growing and can win a tough fight.